Are you poor still using the old begging in chat for coins method? Well, I will be showing you 3 methods you can use early game to stop begging in chat and to finally get a hype, because I know for a fact you're too broke to have a hype. I'll be showing you guys 3 different methods you can make to be making millions of coins in our early game. These are not even like early game, these are actually far through the game. If you're early game, I don't know why you would not be doing this, because it makes so many coins per hour. Let's already just get to it. Go over here. He gives you 3, this guy at the wizard gives you 3 free like times to go in here. Basically, this is the rift. It will be your like #1 money making for like the entire game, because it makes so much money, even like better than mining in some cases. Or you could do 32 grand experience bottles, which is very cheap. It's only like 200k right now. Yeah, it's like 200k right now, so it is kind of expensive depending on how early you are, but it's definitely worth it for how much money you can make. Alright, so the first money making method is going to be Vampire Slayer. If you want to learn how to get over here, you can just watch a guide on YouTube. It's quite easy. I think it takes like maybe a couple hours, 5 hours to get here, depending on how quick you are. Now, once you get here, you're going to want to talk to this guy over here. I think you're going to spawn beside him once you come over here. Okay, so you're going to want to talk to Maddox. This is going to make you so much money. So to get Rift Soccer 5, you're going to need Combat 25. To get that, basically, it's going to be kind of hard. So in the meantime, what you're going to do is you're going to want to grind T4s until you've got into here and you have this. If you're not Combat 25 in the overworld, okay, so here's how you can easily get Combat 25. Basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grind Endermans until you're Combat 22, or after you're Combat 22, get some Bestiary until like grind Enderman and also get Bestiary. After that, you're going to want to go here and complete this. This gives 600k XP very easily. Without, like, all you have to do is get Combat 22, you get 600k right here. You're also going to want to get a wolf pet before you claim them, because you're going to lose so much more combat XP if you don't. Once you do get like Combat 22, you're going to want to get Bestiary and grind Enderman Slayer until Combat 25, and then you can do Vampire Slayers. Otherwise, you can't do T5s. I mean, you can still grind T4s, but they make a lot less money. So back to Vampire Slayers. Okay, so after that, once you're Combat 25, you're gonna want to go grind T5s with making sure you have every gear, and make sure you have this, because this makes you so much money, or saves so much time. If you don't kill with the stabby stakes, you have to kill with 30 of them. But if you do kill with the stabby stake, you only have to kill 12, which saves so much time. 1.5x combat XP, it is so much. This is so worth it. This is probably one of the first things you want to get. I just started this profile 2 weeks ago, and I've already gotten 2 vampire talismans, and I've already gotten 2 burgers. I'm trying to go for 3. I'll sell this on my on the overworld once I have 3 more. It is going to take a little bit, but I'm going to make a lot of money along the way. So Vampire Slayer, a lot of money, especially, I'm pretty sure you lose like a little bit of motes when you do T5s, but you can easily get it back by doing my next method, which is... Okay, so the next method is in the mountaintop, and it's quite easy. It's quite simple. It's just mining these things. So what you're gonna want to do is one method is just to mine Youngite, but that makes like nothing. So the main method is to mine until you can craft highlights. Crafting highlights, these make so many motes per hour. It makes you like 25k. From my testings, I did about 1 every 4 minutes, which 15 That's 375k motes per hour. And it's very easy to get to the mountaintop. If you include McRubber Burgers, that is 468,000 motes per hour. This is the best motes money making method in the game. You go to Shen's auction, you can see this will usually sell for about 20 mil. It has like got doubled in price. Normally it used to go for like 9 mil per. If you sell this, like it does sell for like 4.45 bill. If you sell this for that, for 20 mil motes, you get 72 coins per mote. You're making 468,000 motes per hour times 72. You're making easily 32 mil an hour. It has been reduced. Like if you can get a Rift Prism for 9 mil, which is what it used to sell, you can make like 150 mil per hour, or you can make 150 per mote, which is 70 mil. You would be making 70 mil per hour easily. But right now it's quite expensive, so you're only making 30 mil an hour, though this is very good, especially since it's early game. The Rift makes a lot of money, but there is like one more method on how to make money, and that's not in the Rift, it's actually in the overworld. Okay, also I forgot to mention, while you're grinding either motes from Highlight or you're doing Vampire Slayer, you're gonna make sure you're doing this every 2 hours or as many times as you can, and you're gonna want to go to Baxter, and he will, well, his name changes, but this guy over here, the third guy, you're gonna always steal. He always splits, so you're gonna make anywhere from 5 rounds to 9 rounds, which is either 25k or 45k motes. This is just easy motes, and if you sell each mote for 72, this is easily from 25k, easily 1 mil to up to 3 mil per every 2 hours, just for free. If you don't have this thing already, you're gonna want to talk to this guy. He's gonna duel you, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to split, and then copy the last move he did. Okay, and here's my next money making method. It is kind of the Forge. I know the Forge is like well known already, but it's also not really the Forge. So if you go here, this is the best for like early game. I'm only HOTM 5 right now, so early game forging, which I also think it's the best anyways. Maybe Devon armor, I didn't fully check. You want to make sure you buy order, especially the drill motor, because if you don't buy order this, you're gonna lose a lot of money, like 1 mil just for one. Compared to a buy order, you're gonna save a lot more money. After you forge them, while you're forging them, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go here and you're gonna create a buy order for however many drills you're forging, or 1 golden plate and 1 mithril plate. This will get you a mithril drill SXR326, which sell for 24 mil, and during coal, which it is coal, it sells for a lot more. I don't know why it's so low right now. Okay, so this guy's just given a very good deal. So these are actually have, as you can see, 16 sales per day, compared to this, which is only 3 sales per day. This only costs 10.8 mil. To craft a mithril drill SXR326, all you need is the mithril drill 226 before it, and a golden plate and a mithril plate, and 30 seconds. So you can easily like repeat this. So this is gonna cost you, usually it sells for 11 mil, and then this is gonna, right now it's kind of high prices, but I'll still take it, so it's probably gonna be lower prices. Okay, usually these go a little bit less, so it is kind of not a profit right now, even though most of the time though, if you can get these like at 27 mil sometimes, what you can do is you can just buy these off the age, and like barely anybody sells these, or just forge them like I showed before. Usually after you forge these, you're gonna want to craft them into this to Mithril RX 326, and then it only takes 30 seconds, and these sell basically instantly because there's 16 sales per day. They're like instantly sold. Anyways, those are my 3 methods for money that I'm basically using these right now for my new profile because I lost my old one, so I'm starting over. Right now, if you have a profile that you just started, I really do recommend fishing minions, because fishing is so boring, especially till 27, and right now you can't even, right now there's a bug in the Crimson Owl where you can't even do this commission right now in the Crimson Owl because it's completely broken. If you start a new profile, I really do recommend fishing minions.